Guys, the new president of Senegal, Bassirou Faye, made his first visit to Burkina Faso of Ibrahim Traoré and Mali. And he is right now the youngest president of Africa, elected president of Africa. And Bassirou Faye already visited countries like Gambia, Guinea-Bissau, and also Mauritania. And now he's making his first visit to Burkina Faso of Ibrahim Traoré and to Mali. And right now, as you may know, Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso are right now being governed by military because they had a military coup. And Bassirou Faye is the president of Senegal, and right now he's being used as a middle to strengthen the relationship between the Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso with Ecowas, which is a bloc which sections those three countries. And right now, Bassirou Faye is trying to get back Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso to get back to ECOWAS. And according to this article from France 24, Senegal's Faye makes first visit to Mali, to military ruled Mali and Burkina Faso. Senegal's new president Bassirou Faye on Thursday began his first visit to Mali and Burkina Faso to strengthen ties with these two states, which have quite the regional bloc of ECOWAS. So the goal of Bassirou Faye is to get Ibrahim Traoré and other countries to go back, Burkina Faso, to go back to ECOWAS again. And as you may know, Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger, they are right now under military rule following coups. So they had military coups, and those three countries, they left ECOWAS at the end of January 2024, and they created a new alliance, which is the Alliance of Sahel States, AAS. So this is because, according to those three countries, Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger, the ECOWAS is a vassal of France, and because of that, there is also the sections. There is a lot of things that were going on. They decided to leave ECOWAS, and right now they created their own alliance, which is the Alliance of Sahel States. And Bassirou Faye made his visit to those three countries. And according to the Senegalese presidency, these visits are part of the drive to strengthen the historic ties of of these neighborhoods, fraternal friendship, solidarity, and multifaceted cooperation. And Faye already had several trips in West Africa, and he is right now the youngest elected president in Africa. He is the youngest elected because the youngest one is Ibrahim Traoré, but Ibrahim Traoré was not elected. So Faye is right now the youngest elected president in Africa. But the point here is that Bassirou Faye is being used by ECOWAS because other presidents of ECOWAS, I think they don't have the power, or they don't have the will to go to Mali, Niger, or Burkina Faso. And they are using Bassirou Faye, which is the youngest president, to try to get these countries to go back to ECOWAS. Because according to the Ghanaian president, Nana Akufo-Addo, he has urged Faye to use his goodwill within the bloc to help resolve disputes with the three states. And the goal here is to use Bassirou Faye to try to take these countries back to ECOWAS. Because even though ECOWAS already removed the sanctions against these three countries in the beginning of this year, there is no formal relationship between ECOWAS and those three countries, Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso. And they are trying to use Bassirou Faye because Bassirou Faye is the youngest president and he believes in the reform of ECOWAS. This is actually what Bassirou Faye is trying to do. He wants to reform ECOWAS to be an organization which has interest only in Africa. But in my opinion, the problem here is that ECOWAS is taking French money. They are taking Western money. So in my opinion, he should start from there. And when Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso, when they created this new alliance, the Alliance of States of Sahel, one of their rules is to not take money from any foreign organization or country. So this new alliance of Sahel, they don't take money from countries like China, Russia, US, UK, or even France. But in ECOWAS, those presidents, those leaders, they take money from countries like France, UK, and other ones. And for me, in my opinion, this is where the problem starts. Because if Faye really believes in the reform of ECOWAS and to take ECOWAS to start working for the interest of the African people, they should stop taking foreign money. Because when you start taking this foreign money, you will start actually to accept their decisions. You become a vassal actually, and the goal here is to be a sovereign country, to have a sovereign Africa. So he should talk with all countries of ECOWAS to stop taking French money. And right now, even though in my opinion, Faye is kind of naive to believe that he can reform ECOWAS, but right now, I'm really happy to see Bassirou Faye and Ibrahim Traoré, and I hope so he can also visit Niger, because he only visited Mali and Burkina Faso, but I hope he can also visit Niger, because Niger is also a country that is also part of the Alliance of Sahel. And I hope so he can also visit Niger, because I don't see any problem between Senegal and Niger. So I hope he can also visit Niger very soon. And I'm really happy to see Bassirou Faye and Ibrahim Traoré. Guys, those two are the youngest leaders of Africa right now. And they are actually a big hope for the African continent in the next 5 to 10 years. I want to hear your opinion of this visit of Bassirou Faye to Mali and Burkina Faso. Comment below. I want to see your opinion. And also, if you believe that Bassirou Faye is being naive, and or if you believe that Bassirou Faye can actually reform the ECOWAS, I want to hear your opinion about ECOWAS. Comment below. And share this video on your social media, share this video on your WhatsApp groups, on Facebook, so more people can learn that Bassirou Faye visited Mali and Burkina Faso of Ibrahim Traoré. Thank you for watching this video. See you on the next video, and goodbye.